didn't even realize it was a person at first. I don't know what I thought. I mean, she wasn't moving. I mean, she's going to be all right, isn't she?
The doctors are doing what they can.
Oh, well, look, I don't know what else I can tell you, but I really have to be getting home. My sister's going to be worried sick, and she gets so nervous when I'm not home.
Just a few more questions, and I'll have one of the men drive you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can I help you?
I'm Joe Novak.
Yeah, they're inside.
Oh, I'm Joan Bowles. I found her. I was walking Skipper. Well, this is Skipper. Well, you see, I don't usually go out at night alone, but my sister's had the flu. We have this apartment together, and so she couldn't go with me, and he had to be walked.
Where?
We live in Queens, and there was this alley, and I was walking Skipper, and so he got away, and no, I always keep him on a leash, but so he got away, and then I ran after him.
Where exactly were you?
In an alley next to my building, 17495 Green Hill Street. And there was this girl there, this body. I almost fainted. I mean, her hands were tied. Oh, and I have such a weak heart. I was just so upset.
Did you see anyone else?
No, nobody.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Is on this red carpet.
It's an exciting night.
The stars have really pulled out all the stops.
Be here when Linda Dano, Alexa Havens, and Ricky Paul Golden host.
It's getting really crazy out here.
SoapNet live from the Daytime Emmys. Tomorrow at 6.
It's only on SoapNet. No one gets you closer.
I thought he was like a magical little person. It was very hard going on without him at first.
I was a bit more of a charmer, getting away with everything. I never got caught, as my mother would say.
Juliet and Greg. The full story in their words. Soapography. Saturday at 6, only on SoapNet. Every Sunday, SoapNet's running 4 marathons that won't wear you out.
Oh, my gosh.
Why aren't you thanking me?
Keeping up with your favorite soaps is easy.
Et voila.
Easy like Sunday mornings, starting at 7 on SoapNet.
On Mother's Day, how do you tell your mom how much she means to you? How do you tell her how she makes you feel? When your card not only says the perfect thing, it sings it, you're in a good place. New Say It With Music cards, only at today's Hallmark Gold Crown stores.
Do you have to do that every time you wash the car?
With the Mr. Clean Auto Dry Car Wash, your car dries itself to a spot-free shine so you don't have to. Just soap, rinse, and watch as the Pure filter removes water impurities, leaving you with a spot-free shine with no need to hand dry, guaranteed.
Now you have time to do mine.
For more information on the Mr. Clean Auto Dry Car Wash Kit, go to autodry.com.
I'm a gum chewer. I'm a mint popper.
I'm a rinser. I can't afford to have bad breath.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Dorfman, the dentist from Extreme Makeover. I know a lot of people worry about taking care of bad breath.
I've tried all sorts of cover-ups, but none of them work.
That's why I recommend BreathRx, not only to my patients, but to everybody I know.
It's just 3 easy steps. Brush, scrape, rinse. With BreathRx, your breath has never felt so fresh.
Only BreathRx has dual-action Zytex, which attacks the cause of bad breath and is clinically proven to keep working for hours.
BreathRx was only available in dentists' offices. Now, get BreathRx at these fine stores.
It's my complete fresh breath system.
It's dentist recommended.
Get real fresh breath with Breath RX.
At last, no more cover-ups.
Give science a try. Ask your dental hygienist or get Breath RX now at these fine stores.
And so right now, my dear daughter is somewhere in the middle of the Dominican Republic with her lover. Excuse me, fiancé. Waiting for Jillian Coleridge to get her divorce.
Which means she'll be able to marry Frank Ryan at long last.
Oh, please, don't get me started on that one.
I was just observing. It certainly is a small world, isn't it?
Oh, no, not really. Not when you realize that I'm the idiot who introduced Kim to Seneca Bolak in the first place. I thought my poor deprived child needed a father figure to help her through the tormented years of adolescence.
From the sound of it, your poor deprived child could teach us all a few things. Maybe Dr. Bolak will see through her before it's too late.
Nah. No, not a chance. She's played it all much too well. The hysterical scenes, the fragile little girl routine, to say nothing of the faked pregnancy report. That was her finest moment. Nah, if he hasn't seen through it by now.
It almost makes you feel sorry for him, doesn't it?
Well, let's not go too far. Nah. My little girl gets what she wants. And she's trapped him.
No, I think we should have our honeymoon here, too. It's so wonderful.
I thought this was the honeymoon.
Just the rehearsal. You have to wait until we're married for the real thing.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's such a beautiful night. I hear they have great sunsets, too.
I hope you're not suggesting that we stay up all night to see it.
Why not?
Because we have to be in court at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Perfect. We'll still be up.
Hey, don't you ever get tired?
No.
I guess it hasn't started yet, huh?
What hasn't started yet?
Well, you see, pregnant ladies
Oh,
often...
that's right. Well, I'm only a couple of weeks along. It'll probably catch up with me.
I just want you to take real good care of yourself, you know?
How's this?
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Good.
Listen, have you been to see a doctor yet?
No, but I will, just as soon as we get home.
I'll set up an appointment. A friend of mine is one of the best OB men in the city.
Actually, I already have a doctor. I decided I wanted a woman doctor. Mother arranged it.
Huh. Do you know who it is?
Dr. Hepburn.
Just like the actress.
Uh-huh.
Now, I don't know her, but I could check her out.
No, please don't bother. I'm sure she's terrific. You know how fussy Mother is.
True, true. Hey. Thank you.
For what?
For you, for the baby. Listen, I got a terrific idea. How about we take off for Canada next year, huh? The three of us? Show the baby off to the relatives. Let him have a good look at where his old man came from. What do you say?
You don't think he might be kind of young for that?
Listen, it all goes in the subconscious, you know.
Well, what if he turns out to be a little girl?
Well, if she is anything at all like her mummy, I wouldn't mind that at all. You know, I've wanted a child for so long. Now it's practically here. It's real.
What do you think we should name him? Or her, as the case may be.
Well, I was thinking about Roland. That was my father's name. Or maybe Marguerite after my mother. How about you?
I like that. You know, I've never had a family before.
Well,
and that's
you do
what...
now. You
Yeah.
will.
Yeah. Well, we're planning the baby's whole future, and we haven't even planned our wedding yet. Seneca, let's get married just as soon as we get back home.
Is she...
Siobhan. Siobhan. Wake up, dear, now. Come on. Come along. It's all right. You're safe. We're all here with you. Come along now, dear. Open your eyes now.
Can't. No.
Oh, well, now that means you're feeling better if you start to argue with me, huh? Come along, darling. Just open up your eyes. You can do that for your ma, can't you? Hmm? There, just a little bit more. There you go. Now, that's my girl. Yes, hello, darling.
Where?
You're in Riverside Hospital, and you're safe.
Oh, no. No.
Shh. It's all right. It's all right. We're here. Your father is here. Joseph is here.
Joe?
Yes.
Hi.
What happened?
Well, the police found you in Queens, and they called us, and they brought you here.
They brought me here?
Mm-hmm. To the hospital, and they're taking good care of you.
Where's the doctor?
He's checking on the x-rays. She has a concussion and some broken bones.
Everything hurts.
Is there very much pain, sweetheart?
I'm gonna be okay?
Oh, of course you are.
My baby. Joe?
Shh. I'm right here.
They were gonna hurt me. All of them. I had to get out.
You're safe now, I promise you.
They had me in a room, and I was tied up.
Who did?
That man. I couldn't see anything. They wouldn't let me, but I knew.
Do you know who they were?
The voices. I pretended I didn't, but I knew.
Who was he?
That one, the man who was on the elevator that night, here in the hospital.
Are you sure it was the same guy?
He was gonna try to kill Tizo.
The same guy? Are you sure?
Yes. I heard him talking. He said something about that night on the elevator, and I was pretending that I didn't know, but he caught on.
Was there more than one of them?
Yeah. His name, the other one.
If you could just try to remember.
Leon.
Was that his first or his last name?
It was just Leon. Oh, wait, there was somebody else. There was another person not there. In the other room, the phone rang, and they answered the phone, and he said, Morty? He called him Morty. Come on, Morty.
You're doing fine.
That man, the one that I saw that night, he, said that he knew that I recognized him, and he said that he was gonna try to kill me. He was gonna kill all of us. You and Tizo and the baby. I heard him. I really did. I couldn't let him do that. I had to get out of there. He was in the other room. My hands were tied up. But I could move my arms. He was in the other room. I took off the blindfold. Oh. And I went for the window. I got out, and there was a fire escape there. On the next window, I nearly made it. I nearly made it. And the guy came back in the room. He saw me. He yelled. He was trying to grab me. Oh, no. I fell. I got scared. 2 flights. I fell.
Oh, dear Lord.
But I made it away.
The man whose voice you recognized. Could you describe him?
Yeah, I remember. He was dark, and he had short hair, and he had a scar over one of his eyes.
His right or his left?
Adam saw him. Adam was here that night. He helped me.
Adam?
Yeah, it's Dr. Adam Cohen. He's a resident in neurology. You guys have a report about that night.
Right.
Oh, I'm glad she's awake. I'm Dr. Kramer. How are you doing?
It hurts.
What's the story, Doc?
Well, besides bruises and contusions, which are perfectly obvious, the x-rays show a concussion, no skull fracture. There's a broken collarbone, which should mend without any problem.
What about the baby?
There's been a blunt trauma to the abdomen.
My baby.
Right now, we seem to have everything under control.
Please, tell me the truth.
I am. Now, they're going to be moving you to a room upstairs in a few minutes. Right now, I want you to rest.
Darling, we're going to wait outside until you're ready to go on up.
Ma.
That's right. We'll be right outside, dear. Right. Yes.
Is it all right if we have a minute?
Of course. Now, you take it easy. I'll see you upstairs.
Thank you.
Joe.
Thank God.
Hi, I'm Bree Williamson from One Life to Live. Watch me go from Jess to Tess and back again all in one day. Did I mention I fall in love with two gorgeous guys and have a baby along the way?
If it's not one thing, it's your mother. Saturday, May 13th, starting at 7.
On SoapNet.
Tonight on SoapNet. Can't miss reunions.
Mom, I'm home.
JR's crushed by his mother's return.
I don't know why you abandoned your own son.
And Zach can't live without his true love.
You look at me as if...
As if I still love you? I want you back.
Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
You guys want to stay here?
I guess so.
I guess we could.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
No, just put this on here.
Need a place to sit? All Martha Stewart Everyday Garden Patio on sale. This week, only at Kmart.
Goddesses everywhere use Venus disposable razors, combining the beauty of Venus and the one-piece simplicity of the best disposable. 3 blades hug every curve for the smoothest skin wherever you are. Venus Disposables.
New Extra Strength Rolaids Soft Chews. They relieve heartburn fast, and now they do something more. Tasty, delicious, chewy, not chalky. Plus, now they do something more. New Rolaids stops heartburn, and now the pressure and bloating of gas. New Rolaids Plus Gas Relief has the most effective anti-gas medicine. Tums doesn't. New Extra Strength Rolaids Plus. Extra strength heartburn and gas relief, too.
We believe in summer fun.
In being hot.
We believe everyone can look great at the beach.
At Valley Total Fitness, we believe you can change your body in just 30 days. Get ready for summer with the month-to-month plan at Valley. But hurry, time's running out on your chance to get started for just $19 a month.
Call 1-800-FITNESS now.
We believe in making it easy.
That you deserve your own coach.
At Valley, we've got a complete program to get your body ready for summer. And now you can join month to month at a great price. We believe in flatter stomachs.
That looking great feels fantastic.
Hit the beach in 30 days with a pay-as-you-go plan at Valley. There's just a few days left to join for only $19 a month with no long-term commitments.
We believe in smiling.
In feeling sexy.
We believe you don't have to be rich to be beautiful.
Join for just $19 a month with no long-term commitments.
We believe it's time to start.
Meet your potential. Call 1-800-FITNESS for the club nearest you.
Hello, and welcome to DirecTV.
I'll be moving soon. Can I take my DirecTV with me?
Sure. Now it's easier than ever to take DirecTV with you when you move, because now there's no charge for the DirecTV Movers connection.
You just take your DirecTV receivers along with you, and we'll take care of the rest.
That is easy.
Call us as soon as you know your moving date. We'll install a DirecTV dish for free at your new house or apartment. Let us take one of the hassles out of moving. Take your DirecTV service with you. Just give us a call.
We'll get married anytime you want, you know that. But it's going to take some planning. Hey, listen, you were the one who convinced me that there was no need to rush.
Well, no, but I don't want to wait around either.
Well, arrangements have to be made.
Why? We're not going to invite many people. We don't even have to send out invitations or anything. We can just call them up on the phone and ask them. No, seriously. Your friends, my mother, maybe Jack Finelli. He and Mary were awful nice to me when I first came to the city. Frank and Jill.
You're kidding.
No. Now, I know you don't like Frank, and Jill was terrible about the pictures, but that's why. I want them to be there. I want them to see how right it is. I want them to see it's important. Please. Please.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. We don't have to worry about a place to have it at all. We can have it at my mother's apartment. She's got lots of room, and she can always hire about 9,000 people to help her. They'll do everything.
Oh. I'm not so sure that that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, your mother isn't exactly in favor of this marriage, you know.
Well, there's nothing she can do about it. And I think she's come around. She just hates to admit she's wrong.
No, look. I mean, of course, we'll ask you to be there, but I really don't think that we should take it any further.
I can convince her. When I sit down with her and tell her how much it means to me, well, I'm sure she's going to be insulted if I don't invite her. Doesn't every mother dream of her daughter's wedding? No. I'm sure she'll love the idea.
It's wrong, Paul. It's such a mistake. Why can't she see it?
Have you tried talking to her? Calmly and reasonable. One of those warm and loving mother-daughter chats?
Somehow that role doesn't quite seem to fit.
That's true. Well, at least you've tried. I don't suppose there's anything more you can do except hope for the best and make Seneca promise not to call you mother in public.
You know, the reason it's all so frustrating is that I could stop this marriage in a minute if she weren't holding those papers over my head. All I have to do is go to him and tell him that she's not pregnant, and he'd be through with her so fast. As long as she's got the evidence.
Well, couldn't you tell him anonymously so that Kim couldn't blame you? Oh, you're always so good at these things.
I keep telling myself there's got to be something.
You could get a copy of the lab test reports and mail it to him.
No. No, it's much too easy to trace that back to me. Besides, that's my style, and she knows it. Damn it, I wish she'd never told me the truth.
Are you the only one she has told?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm her confidant. Isn't it lovely how close we are?
Well, I certainly can't tell him. It'd be a little too obvious.
Of course you can't. Thanks anyway.
Does Roger know?
Oh, yes, I've told him. He offered to do the same thing, but she'd figure that out just as fast.
Ah, but what if he were to accidentally leak the information to one of his sisters? I mean, it would only be a matter of time before...
Now, that's not so bad. I certainly couldn't count on either one of the Coleridge sisters to keep her mouth shut about how she got it. And once Kim found out that it came from Roger, it'd be just as bad as me telling Seneca myself. And I can't risk it.
Do you really believe she'd send you to prison?
Probably not, but she's capable of it, and I don't have enough curiosity to try and find out.
Well, then why don't you hire a skywriter to fly over Seneca's apartment and spell out something like, Kim has a secret, and let him try to guess what it is.
Ah, the hell with it for tonight. Sleep on it and let my unconscious go to work.
That's good. I get some of my best ideas in bed. Don't even say it.
It really is late. Would you like to use the guest room?
No, thank you, dear. My driver's waiting downstairs. Okay. Now, remember, I'm counting on you. I know you'll come up with something unusual.
Oh, why can't I just let it go and let her ruin her life, since that's what she seems to want to do?
Because it's a challenge.
Nah, it's a bit more than that.
I know.
Thanks, Paul.
Let me know.
Oh, yeah. Good night.
Good night. And good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to need it.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless. Then it's All My Children, followed by One Life on SoapNet. It's a fashionista face-off between Victoria Rowell and Lisa Rinna.
90 seconds on the clock. Go!
Whose wardrobe will win?
Oh, I believe, Ms. Rinna, you're under arrest for having no pants on.
Watch Soap Talk, coming up next on SoapNet. Victoria wants Brad, but Brad wants Sharon, and Sharon wants Nick, who wants Phyllis, who used to want Jack, but now wants Nick too.
You're something else.
Yeah, I am.
Get more of what you want. See same-day episodes of one of the most popular soaps ever. Watch Y&R tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.
Only one show dares to reward behavior like this. It's the 33rd Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. Rick Springfield, the cast of Grey's Anatomy, with hosts Kelly Monaco and Tom Bergeron. It all starts live from the red carpet on SoapNet. Watch the 33rd Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, Friday at 8, 7 Central, only on ABC.
Critics are in love with Tequila and the Bee.
Like a definition?
That'd be cool. You're calling it triumphant, irresistible, and truly inspiring.
I want to win a national spelling bee!
Yes! Ebert and Roper give it 2 thumbs way up.
Use it in a sentence.
Use it in a song?
What? Wildly enjoyable. The best family movie ever.
Can I get some water, please?
Will make you stand up and cheer. Akeelah and the Bee.
Spell the word or take a shot. I think I'll take a shot. On second thought, could I spell the word?
Rated PG. In theaters everywhere Friday.
I think Bob's a fish.
If he were a fish, don't you think his clothes would smell like fish?
Pure X Plus renews its Super Odor Neutralizer. Doesn't just cover odors, it neutralizes them. Surprising clean, surprising value.
Serious dark circles? For serious dark circles, there's only one, Hylexin.
Thank God you're alive and safe. How do you feel?
Well, it hurts.
It's gonna be all right.
I don't know.
It is.
Joe, I don't think they're telling me the truth about the baby. Will you tell me, please?
The baby's fine. The doctor said everything's under control.
Really?
Nothing's going to happen to him, I promise you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I was afraid I'd lost you. I was so afraid.
You were afraid. Used to make you laugh. What, I lost my touch?
Siobhan.
Remember?
Yes.
I miss you. It's been so long since we've been together.
I know.
How are you?
Okay.
Need a shave?
Yeah.
You look kind of tired.
I didn't sleep.
Want to take care of yourself? You eating right?
You're gonna be a terrific mother.
You're changing the subject.
I'm sorry. Shh. I never thought anything like this would happen. I never believed it. If I had, I wouldn't have married you. Whatever happened, I couldn't see.
It's all right.
I thought I could keep you safe. I could protect you.
I know that.
I'll make it up to you somehow. I swear it.
It's all right. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine.
This shouldn't have happened. If you hadn't helped Tizo.
Hey, I had to do what I had to do, so it's okay, all right? Please. I was very scared, but they didn't hurt me. I finally realized what was going on. I thought to myself, who do these guys think they are trying to kidnap me? I got furious. You know how I am when I'm like that?
I think I remember.
I bet you do. See, I can still make you laugh.
Yeah, I guess you can. You sure are something. Doctor.
Oh!
Siobhan, what is it?
Oh, I don't know.
You better wait outside.
No,
Nurse, move, please, Mr. Novak. All right, now, Siobhan, I want you to try and relax.
I can't. It hurts. It's something.
Now, take a deep breath.
Oh, the baby, help me, please.
She's starting uterine contractions. I'm going to have to move her upstairs to
Oh.
The baby?
Oh.
It's not good.
Oh, please, please, the baby. Joe.
The stars, the style, the Daytime Emmys. Be here when Linda Dano, Alexa Havens, and Ricky Paul Golden host SoapNet live from the Daytime Emmys tomorrow at 6 p.m. only on SoapNet. No one gets you closer.